You got to think outside the box every now and then. This is so neat. Ready? Look at that. Now watch. Ready? Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Hey everybody, my name's Marc Gill. This is Marc's on the Grill. Welcome, and today we're going to show you the wiggliest, jiggliest dessert you've ever seen, smoker or otherwise. So listen, before we get into this, there's one step that's really important here that I have to do. Also, there's this. Come here. So we've got this guy set to 400 degrees. So for the last little bit here, I'm going to turn this up to 450. And we're going to keep an eye on how fast that shoots up and how much it holds. So listen, if you're a smoking enthusiast, if you've looked at ones either electric or wood or pellet or offset, what this does with the temperature is going to be very cool. So we're going to have a lot of fun today after I plug in my stand mixer. I love it. Now I'll test my stand mixer. Phew. So we're making something called a Basque Burnt Cheesecake. Now, I'm going to preface this with, I am not a baker. Before today, I've never made a cheesecake in my life. I don't know why, but spring pans scare me. It's a weird thing. So here's what you're going to need for this one, okay? Come on in. You're going to need 4 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese, softened lovingly by your wife in the sink. Those are going to be ready. Then you're going to want 1.5 cups of sugar. You want 5 eggs. 5, man. You want 1 3/4 cups of cream, about a teaspoon of vanilla. I just using a capful. 1/4 cup of flour, and what is that? About a teaspoon of salt. Yeah, sounds good. Now, if you're a big cheesecake maker, you're going to look at all of this and go, everything about what he's doing is wrong. And you're absolutely right. This is not a traditional cheesecake recipe, but I started hearing about this Basque Burnt Cheesecake, Basque Burnt Cheesecake, Basque Burnt Cheesecake. And I'm like, I got to try this, man. So earlier today, we made one, all right? And I already know kind of the little things that are going to help make it better, like following the directions more closely. Not being a baker, what do I know? So I'm going to do this with these guys on because it makes life just a lot easier. So before I tackle this part, let me go ahead and get this going so things get smoothed out. I'm kind of working on time here because you do want, isn't that the best thing about this recipe? It prefaces the title of it with burnt. I think we should do that with everything, but it's going to be perfect. The internet told me so. So now you want to go ahead, put that sugar right in with the cream cheese and let that go for a second. So now that we got the eggs all getting incorporated in there, let's get rid of this bowl. And now we're going to turn it down a little. And with a steady stream, you're going to go ahead and put that heavy cream in. There we go. We're going to take a break. We're going to drop this down just like that. And let's just do a little bowl scrape. This is, again, I am not a baker, so all of this is kind of new to me. You got to think outside the box every now and then. This is so neat. Ready? Look at that. Now watch. Ready? Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Let me dig it up. Here we go. Is that the song? Ready? Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Isn't that cool? And it's those little burnt bits that are supposed to make it awesome. So I'm going to bring this over here and set her down. Down. So now this is where it's going to get tricky. I have no skills in this whatsoever. If it all goes bad, I'm so sorry. Here we go. You ready, guys? Just got to commit to it. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. I love that the word burnt's in the title. It means I nailed it. All right, here we go. So now plates for everybody.
It's pretty.
And we'll use, there we go.
It's pretty.
And for you, what's that?
It's pretty.
It's beautiful. This is really cool. I love this. Talk about a conversation piece. All right, here we go. Product placement. All right. Now, there's a couple of ways to make this. There's the one in the 9-inch pan that we did, and then if you do it in a 6-inch pan with a little bit more height, the center ends up being a little bit more gooey, almost like a, what would you call those things? Like a lava cake, a chocolate lava. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, come on. You can do this, guys. This is easy. This is like the easiest cheesecake ever. All right, there's one for you, ladies first. All right, hang tight, and we'll get Mr. Roman a piece. Here we go, and then I need a piece, which I will share with my lovely bride. There we go. That's really cool. That's really cool. All right. Okay, grab a fork, give one to your sister. And here, I'll gotta put this to camera. What's wrong with me? There we go. And then one over here. All right, guys, give it a go. Mm-hmm. Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
That's, and she doesn't even like cheesecake. That's perfect. Here, so look at this, guys. This actually is exactly what it's supposed to look like. This was so easy. Look at that. It's creamy. It's super light. That's just, holy cow. Yeah, that's really neat. We did good. Here, you got to try this. Pass one. Now, you know what it is? And it's not a strong flavor. You get a little bit of that kind of smoky flavor on top, but the cheesecake itself is really, really, really light. This would bode well for like a cherry topping or an apple pie topping would be really good on this. Guys, you got to try this. Listen, if you follow this all, look at this, it's already starting to fall. This is so cool. I love this. What a cool way to do a dessert, man. Oh, that's fun stuff. So listen, if you're thinking of some new equipment this summertime, that RT340 is fantastic. We're going to be showing off a few new products from RecTech, a couple of other companies, some neat accessories. Guys, give that a try. I know that we love to see our steaks and our meats and our burgers and our chickens and our dogs and our chops and our pork and all that kind of stuff. But every now and then, step outside your comfort zone and have a little fun. My name's Marc Gill. This has been Marc's on the Grill. We will see you later this weekend.